Hey, Math C students. My name is James Parmenter. I'm going to be your instructor this summer session 2 for STEP 2023. Welcome to STEP. Just wanted to give you a very brief intro to kind of how Canvas works and what the class is going to be like. It's fairly straightforward, I think, but let me just kind of make sure that you all are on the same page. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you so you can see specifically what Canvas looks like. So here's my Canvas page, and you can see the classes I taught last quarter, I think, doesn't really matter. Some co-classes, some other classes I was on board for. But here's our class Math C. I want to point out that in Canvas, you can change things around a little bit if you want. You can change the color if you like, for example. That's not really that different color. You can also change the nickname up here. So I have it written as Math C, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, R is for Thursday. From 1 to 2. I'm also going to put the room on there just because I like to have that information. I believe it's 251 Olson. So if you want to do that for yourself, you certainly can. My changes don't affect your stuff here, but it's just kind of, I like to do that. I sometimes put the CRN there as well, so I remember what it is. But whatever is useful information for you, you might end up putting there. Let's click on it and see what we got. So when you click on this, it'll take you to the home page, which is currently the syllabus. I'll probably change that to be the module soon. It's got some very brief information here. Welcome to STEP, Math C Summer Session 2. Says what days we meet, the time we meet, place we meet, when my office hours are, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right after class, essentially, in Dutton Hall, which is where my office is. It's got my name, call me James. It's got my, what else? My email, which is the best way to get a hold of me. And then you can also make an appointment with me if you want to individually. Certainly welcome to. I need to get my schedule together to make that easier. And then I also have I have a place where I'm going to put the schedule. If I end up making it, I might just delete that. And then as far as the other stuff you want to know, really, I would say the only other place you really need to be aware of is the modules. So in the modules, here is where you'll find the video I'm making right now. There's also some tips like you should bring some pencils or pens to class. You should bring a ruler or a straight edge if you have it. You're always welcome to ask questions, and then this video will be there. Let's go back to the modules. There's a little brief explanation of how class is going to work. This class is going to be flipped, meaning you're going to watch instructional videos in the evening, and then during class, we're just going to do math, work on problems. And I will grade the stuff you do in class, and I'll try to give you feedback. Yeah, we'll get to that later. And then we'll have some short exams every other Thursday, the 2nd, 4th, and 6th week of summer session. Back to the modules. Grading is here as well. The grading is, it is what it is. Grading is nothing anyone really cares about, but people care anyway. Classes pass, no pass. 70% is passing grade. Each short exam is going to be worth 20% of your grade. The in-class handouts you turn in will count for 40%. And I haven't exactly decided how I'm going to grade them yet, but I will try to be generous. So just do your best, do as much as you can, and we'll all just be fine. Back to the modules. And then you'll have down here, what's really kind of the meat is where you'll find the videos and later on the solutions to the assignments. So if you scroll down here, you'll see all these. Well, you won't see them in your Canvas because they're not published yet, but in my Canvas, I can see everything. So far, all that's published is week 1, class A. So if you click on that, you will see that there is a video that you can watch, and you should watch it, hopefully before we meet on Monday. And there's also a link to the class notes. So if you open that, you can literally follow along with the notes that I'm writing in the video. So I certainly find that useful. You could even, if you wanted to, print them out and write on them. Certainly don't have to, but you're welcome to do whatever you want. I think that's really all there is here. Later on, modules, after we have had class A on Monday, I will then post the solutions to the in-class work below it. So right here, sorry, you know, I haven't actually made it. I haven't finished making the file yet. So, but basically, I will insert a file right below this, and you will have access to it. So, yeah, I think that's really kind of it. There's not a lot of other stuff on here. Occasionally, I might make an announcement. Like, in fact, I'm going to make an announcement right now about how there's going to be a video. So I'm going to say, welcome video. Like, hey, Math C students. There is a welcome video posted. I recommend you watch it. If you watch it, it'll be very meta. Be like, oh, I'm watching the video. He'd recommend you watch it. Well, I recommend it. And I'll probably put a link to it here. Anyway, I'll do that in a minute. So I think that's about it. The assignments, there will be assignments in this section, but really just so that I will have a place to put the grades for your assignments. You won't actually really find anything there. You will be able to look at your grades eventually after I post some assignments, and you'll see stuff. But really, I would say for the most part, you only really need to look at the syllabus and the modules. There's really nothing. Maybe files might be helpful if you're looking for something you can't find it, but syllabus, some rudimentary information, modules. Yeah. If you have any questions or concerns, you are welcome to send me an email, which you can find in the syllabus. You're also welcome to post a discussion if you think it might be a question that other students have and want to see the answer to as well. You certainly don't have to, but if you're like, yeah, I feel like this question is something other people would want to know, you're really welcome to just post a discussion. Be like, topic title, hey James, I have this question about this thing, post it, and then I'll respond if it's to me, or other students might respond if they know the answer. So discussions were at least intended by the creator of Canvas to be kind of a forum for students to interact with their instructor and each other. I have not found students particularly interested in doing that, but if you are, you should, and I will certainly respond. All right, I think that's all I have for now. I look forward to meeting all of you on Monday. Hope you have a lovely Saturday and Sunday before that, and prepare for some warm weather because it's definitely hot in Davis. So yeah, be prepared for the hotness, for the heat, and I will see you all on Monday. Take care.